Hi guys, here's my weekly Aquaponics update. I'm sorry I missed last week's update both on my systems and on Aquaponics. I'm gonna get them both up and going. So not really all that much difference in the past couple of weeks other than the plants gaining on size. Let's take a look at this grow bed here first. A whole lot of algae here. You can see it's everywhere. I got to do a nitrate test on this and make sure it's not eating up all of the algae, because the basil plant may be flowering but it's not looking too happy. It's got these veins showing in its leaves that I've just noticed today. There's some form of mineral shortage. I'm not exactly sure what. I'll have to do some reading and find out. Here's what the fish in the system look like. Most of them are pretty happy and okay. The big one that's left is still over there, but I've lost two fish that I've noticed today. I haven't been up to the system in quite a few days. I think right now there's a little bit of food in there, and it's I think they've been fed after almost 4 days. So I found this one just floating around the bottom, and I found another. Oh, sorry, there's an ant in my hand. I found this one floating around the bottom, just dead, and I found this one floating on the top with his face pretty much eaten off. Yeah, so he's been dead a while and they've been munching on him. So that's sad to see. The other fish all look pretty okay. Here's how the old system looks. The Armenian cucumbers climbing higher and higher now. They're all the way up here. They were down thereabouts, I think, in my last update. The others on this side have gone up as well. That's just the dead plant still hanging there because I haven't had time to fix them up. And the sponge gourds really making a neat little canopy over everything, especially back here where they've made up a good bit of shade, but no sponge gourds on that yet. Here's a pigeon come to pay a visit. I think these are the birds that are eating all of the sponge gourd flowers. Just one Armenian cucumber on its way right now. Some tank just got a nice fill up. Both of them just got a top up, looking nice and clean. So yeah, the lemongrass has put on a lot of size. It's all the way up till here now. Was roundabouts there almost, I think, or there-ish in my last update. It's really gotten big, the lemongrass. See? So yeah, that's something that's quite interesting. These fishies all look well and fine. No more deaths to report here. Still hanging out underneath that. Underneath the sprinkler, because the food up, I've seen it just gets pushed down by the water and they eat it at the bottom instead of feeding at the top. They're all looking happy and well. They've completely gotten over that tilapia that was in there that ate up their fins. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this fish, the one right in the center, he's the one who got its fins eaten, but you can barely make out anymore that there was any damage there at all. And the sponge gourds are also creeping out way over here. So yeah, that's things looking well. The dirt plants, really, the tomatoes are all over. You can make out basil's looking pretty dry. It's been a hot couple of days. Some last minute chilies coming out that have gotten a little overripe, it looks like. I should take them out. And these ones, yeah, these are definitely going a little soft, so they're done. And that one's also a little soft. This one's also a little soft. They're no good. Sweet basil's still coming along. Lemons coming along. Capsicums also put out a little bit at the end, but they've also gone soft and they haven't been picked. The absolute last tomato plant putting out is just there because I've been too lazy to pull it. And the chilies, these are the ones that came back to life if you've been watching for a long time, and they're putting out some more. That's actually pretty impressive. Okay, so that's not bad. Other ornamental plants looking pretty okay. There's a little lemon here that had been putting out some little lemons. They've gotten a bit bigger. That's good to see. So they're coming along nicely. Berry tree here, really happy, and everything else doing pretty okay. So yeah, other than the fish deaths, nothing really excessively bad to report, especially considering how long I'd been ignoring the system. So yeah, again, I'm sorry I missed last week's update, you guys, but stay tuned. In a few days I'm going to be putting up a new aquaponics system, so I'll put up a build video of that. And remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.